little trip.
When I was 12, I went to Mexico, and we were at the beach, and I was talking to strangers.
Where at in Mexico?
Cancun.
Cancun. Okay, so you're on the beach talking to strangers. What's like a moment, or like maybe a stranger? Did any stranger stick out in your mind, like a fun character you met?
Not really, but what I said was kind of funny.
Oh, hit me with it, yeah.
We went to this place called Chichen Itza. I thought it was called chicken pizza.
Chichen Itza, like the ruins?
Yes.
Oh, amazing.
I said, I'm going to chicken pizza, and the lady's like, I think you mean Chichen Itza.
Oh my god, chicken pizza. Do you still call it that, like, to this day when you're thinking of Mexico? Oh, okay, no, you've learned Chichen Itza. Amazing. Well, thank you very much. We're going to use that to get started. So, without further ado, our story tonight begins. Oh, here, you're going to need this.
Thank you.
Chelsea. Our story begins tonight in the ancient city deep in the woods of Pipinchitza. And Pipinchitza is a city known for its delicious culinary delights. But inside the kitchen of one of those restaurants, a young cook dreams of more than just, I don't know, making snacks all day.
Is order ready?
Is the order ready?
Yes.
I just need a few minutes. I'm working on the final
You have
details.
to watch the tickets. We have a whole thing here. This is a business.
But it's got to be perfect. The people, they deserve good pot pies.
Were you dreaming again?
No. Look. See what I made on the top? It's the new equation I'm working on. I'm sorry,
I'm
it's
doing
just
math at work. We had to talk about this. I know that I'm doing your uncle a favor bringing you in here, but you need to do work.
Orders
it's the
up.
kitchen. Thank you.
You're welcome. Look, I want to get out of this city.
Where are you going to go? You're not getting out of here. No one gets out of here.
But look, just because you're stuck here doesn't mean I have to be.
I'm not stuck here. This is where I'm supposed to be.
You're just afraid to leave.
Okay, buddy. I'm the one who pays you. Let's not talk about fear, unless you feared unemployment.
No, I don't know. Don't you ever think that there's more out there? I mean...
Nah, what more could we have? So much beautiful things here. We have...
What? Dough? Flour? What is this?
That's all you need in life. A little dough, a flour, some yeast.
Freeze. Chelsea, let's see if our young chef can convince this mean old boss to maybe they can have a day off of work. 14, that's pretty convincing. I think we're going to earn 1 day of soul searching.
Look, listen. Here's what I'm going to do. You need to get this out of your head. Get out of here. Do something with it. Go dance in the rain. Is that what the kids do?
I don't know. I've never seen the rain.
Meditate under a waterfall. I don't care, but you need to go.
Thanks, boss. I
Get your head
appreciate it.
straight. I've never been hugged before.
All right, well, I'll be back for my apron. I'm gonna go.
You better be back.
I will.
Okay.
And off she goes into the busy Wednesday streets of Pipinchitza, where she comes across a street performer that catches her eye. Who's just breakdancing so hard, crushing it.
Oh my goodness, you've got a fire in your soul.
Thank you. I might have just ripped my pants.
Hey, are we meditating?
I know you.
You know me?
Well, you made me a pepperoni pizza.
I did. My name's Giuseppe.
Wow, nice to meet you, Giuseppe. My name is Devin. I'm a rogue.
Oh, Devin? Is that how you stole moves?
Yeah, I stole them.
Oh, you stole them?
Yeah.
I'm real lawful good over here.
Freeze, dexterity check. Let's see if Giuseppe can hit some of the moves that Devin was hitting. Oh no, the dice went flat. You gotta unpop the thing.
Oh.
Right. It's a bit of a
No, and then,
error.
Woo.
Please let me say no. That's a 17.
Giuseppe is crazy. It draws a crowd. The dance moves are so impressive, they draw a crowd.
Oh, fantastic! Just like that, huh?
Yeah! See? The townspeople love us.
We love you! Thank you.
Yeah.
I still want to leave this town, though.
After all of that, what are you gonna go do?
Oh, I think I need to find my own dance studio.
Is that a metaphor for something else?
No.
Hey! I live one town over in Ravensburg, and we are looking. I'm looking to hire dancers for my traveling circus.
That sounds great. Can you show me the way?
Yeah, it's just east.
Due east, that's fine. I've got my compass. Well,
I would audition too, but I'm pretty good at doing this. Here.
Debbie, you sure you don't
So
want to
as
come on
they
the road?
leave, high up in the king's keep, the prince looks down at the streets and sees people gathering around this merriment and dance, and it frustrates him very much.
Don't they know I'm having a bad day?
I'm sure they're aware, sire.
Ugh, this is just like disrespectful. Basically, when I'm not having a good time, nobody has a good time.
Agreed, absolutely, sir. No one else is having a good time right now.
I think I need to make some new laws in this town.
I will be happy to lounce it throughout the lands.
And don't tell my dad.
I can tell everybody but your father, yes. That is a wonderful and doable request.
No dancing unless I say so. No merriment unless I'm merry first.
No dancing unless you say so. No merriment unless you are merry first.
And anybody who has a pizza gives me a slice.
And anybody who has a pizza gives you a
The
slice.
first slice.
The first.
Because I'm going to pick that one that's a little bigger.
It's understandable, sir. These are reasonable requests.
It is my divine right. I'm
It
going
is.
to be king
You
and
will.
all that. Plus, I can dance just as good as them.
Yes, you.
Freeze, performance check. Let's find out if the prince can dance as good as them. What do we get? A 12! She's got moves, but not quite like Josephine has Giuseppe's. Yeah.
You are the best dancer.
Yeah.
Woo.
Okay, now get these laws posted up anywhere except for out of my dad's window.
We will still somehow keep the king unaware, but every other townsperson we will announce to that you are only allowed to dance when you say so, that you're only allowed to be merry when the prince is merry, and that the first slice of every pizza must go to you.
Incredible.
It's me, your favorite intern, Druid. I just wanted to check in. Do the laws made here apply also to Ravensburg, which is the town next door where they dance often?
All of the towns.
Okay, thank you.
And so we go now back to our hero who's just landed in Ravensburg and is spreading the joy of dance to the population who's super into it.
Right.
Thank you. That's such a good dance.
Fantastic move!
Exotic.
Oh, thank you. Now the town. Yes, the town over Ravensburg. You have such joy here, but you seem perturbed.
Me? Well, I don't mean to put an end to all this merriment, but we just got this decree in. It says no dancing unless the prince dances first. We have to give him our first slice of pizza from every pie. And generally it's bad news for the dancing culture here in Ravensburg.
What happened? What stick is up his ass? This is nonsense. Surely he'll do nothing about it. He can't stop us all from dancing.
Freeze, does this persuade the townsfolk to rebel against this decree? That's pretty hard. The king did say you can't do it anymore.
13.
13. That's not enough to defy the king. They're not going to defy for a 13.
I don't know. I've seen a lot of
royal
beginnings.
decree.
You're fine. You're weak-willed. If you won't do it, I'm sure some other travelers will help me. I mean, look, what has he ever done to you? You seem perfectly intact, all your limbs.
Only because we listened to him.
Yeah, our bodies are intact, but our spirits are not.
What did he do to you?
He burned down my bakery.
Oh, that's bad.
He burned down my stables.
That's bad as well.
I lost my dog 3 weeks ago, and at last I saw it looked like they got a new dog.
You're saying he stole your dog?
I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying they have very similar looking dogs and got it around the same time my dog went missing.
You must have had a very beautiful dog. Fine, okay, it seems like you have reason to be afraid of him, but hey, fine. If I have to do it by myself, I'll do it by myself.
So she was off to continue her campaign of dance. But it was about this time that the king had heard tale that his son was putting new laws into effect.
Phineas, what's this flyer that flew in my window?
It's new laws that have been placed by your son, the prince.
Why is he doing that? Who told him he could do that?
Frankly, I'm not sure, sir. I'm
The
always by your side, but...
Prince, I'm not dead yet. We had this conversation.
I know I was there. It was loud.
Breathe.
Yes, breathe in, breathe out. Yes, just like we talked about. Very good, sir. Now,
It's been wonderful for me, Phineas.
I'm so glad to hear, sir. Now, what do you intend to do about this?
Well, he made the law, and it'd be a whole fiasco if I publicly condemned him and called my son an idiot.
Well, of course.
We have to get around this somehow. We'll just have to make him take it back.
And have himself call himself an idiot.
No. When you're royalty, you're never an idiot. You're just exploring new things.
I see,
And
sir, yes.
he's going to explore something else. That's all. Where is he? I haven't seen him in the palace at all today.
Well, last I heard he was, ensuring that these laws were being accounted for and being held up.
He's among the people.
He's among the people, potentially heading a town over into Ravensburg. That's where they dance a whole lot.
It's dusty in Ravensburg.
I know your allergies are terrible.
I can't go myself. Is there anyone we can... Phineas, I know you have connections outside of work, which I will not scold you for. You gotta know a guy. You gotta know somebody. I'm not asking you to kill my son, to make it explicitly clear. Do not assassinate my child, but do have, like...
I am glad for the confirmation.
Freeze. I want to find out how well connected Phineas is with these street toughs. Can we get a dice roll to see roughly how... a 2! They're total wimps. Total wimps.
I know some people that could be helpful.
You have access to the coffers if you need to motivate them. I can trust you with this, right, Phineas?
Of course, sir. Have I ever let you down?
Never.
Meanwhile, in Ravensburg, Giuseppe encounters these street toughs.
Hey! Easy does it, Twinkle Toes. Not your friend. Look behind you, that's my friend.
Pretty dimples.
Don't call my dimples pretty.
Yeah, don't call his
I'm a
dimples
street
pretty.
tough.
He's a street tough.
Okay.
So am I.
The daisies seemed welcoming.
This Daisy?
That daisy, okay.
These daisies are meant to represent our gang.
Yeah.
Daisies.
Yeah, the daisies.
Look, calm down, guys. I'm sure that this could all be resolved. Have you ever tried dancing?
Hey, we
We don't dance.
don't dance.
Freeze, but will they be brought over to the side of dancing? I don't know, they're soft-hearted guys, not really made for the streets, really easy. 18! They're so inspired by this dance. They burst into dance themselves.
I've never had fun like this before.
Isn't it wonderful?
Oh.
Shimmy, loosen those hips. Maybe I can be in the daisy gang.
What is this insolence?
It was her.
I, your prince.
Oh,
Have you not seen my new flyers?
you can't mean this.
You did not ask me to dance before you commenced in this merrymaking. This is flat out illegal now.
Not only that, but they're being married when you are definitely not married, sir.
I am not married. I am having an awful day. I have hit puberty, and it is making me feel weird things. I am not enjoying it. And also, I just woke up a little bit congested, and I feel like my dad is like, he's like in his 40s now.
You just need to talk.
So he's supposed to be like old, and I'm supposed to be I'm supposed to be taking the throne.
Come on, man.
And nobody wants to dance with me anymore, and nobody wants to ride horses with me anymore because I said they could only have ponies, and I had the big ones. And
Nobody likes the kid who breaks their toys so others can't play.
And so everybody else is playing without me, basically.
Or maybe just be a little...
on purpose. Look, to hurt my feelings. Exactly is what you were
There's
doing.
a little bit of fire coming out of your fingers and it's kind of scary.
Ah!
Okay. See, maybe that's the issue. Did you ever think about just being nice?
I mean, it has crossed my mind. But rulers have to be tough. And if somebody eats cake without me, I burn their bakery. If somebody has a dog that's cuter than my dog, I take their dog.
You took that man's dog!
It was a good boy.
Prince! Prince, what's your real name?
Quintessence.
It's a hard name. The other kids made fun of you, didn't they?
A little bit.
Hey, what's that I hear? Is that a little music?
Are you trying to dance with me?
No, you seem to be underage.
You just invite. Okay, fine. Don't let me commence in merrymaking with you. And that guards.
No.
Yes, sire.
Take them away.
And so Josephine was taken to the depths of the prince's dungeon.
Don't hesitate.
Arms up. Right there. Don't move.
Just gonna keep me here by your willpower?
Waiting for rope, okay?
There's usually one in your traveler's pack.
Sorry, sir. Brought the rope, sir. Sorry.
Fool!
Sorry.
Fool! You're not good at that.
For reasons we will not discuss.
Fine. You can't like working for this guy.
He's fine. He pays my rent.
You, to himself. You pay him to live in his castle. That's absurd.
Persuasion check? Does this convince the guard that maybe it's a bad system?
16.
Six! No, she likes the job, she likes the security.
Don't get into my head. This is a good job. It's a government job.
I guess at every happy employee ever.
I have health insurance.
Look, can you just loosen this up?
Sire.
Meh.
I brought my punishment. I think you wanted to make merry so much that I will have you make merry too much. Tickle this man until the end.
What?
Punishment decree.
That's a torture method.
No. I'm resistant to tickling.
Constitution throw for the first week of torture here. Let's see how we hold up. A 17. We're
Bring it
not
on.
for the first week, remaining strong. Josephine doesn't even crack a smile.
Gucci.
Are you just saying Gucci?
I'm trying my hardest here, okay?
Look, just untie me.
No, that's not tickling.
Freeze. Week 2 Constitution check. Does she keep going for another week? 17.
Another 17.
So
We're
resilient.
gonna be here for a while.
It's still not working.
She's resistant, sir.
Try shoes off, bottom of the feet. It gets them every time.
Oh, the dark depths will go.
Final Constitution check. Can we resist the shoes off feet technique?
17! I can't get the shoes off.
I am a rock. Will you not learn? Leave my shoe alone.
Just then, having her feet activate activated by the tickling, she's able to burst free from the ropes because the power of dance is in her feet.
You will not resist me.
I can't. This wasn't in my job description.
Shimmy, bitch.
I can't. I have to. It's my job. Please don't make me.
Into temptation.
The guard is powerless to resist. Her sweet dance move techniques, she's fun. She flourishes. She's passed across their tangling.
I hate to do this to you.
Whoa!
No. You are also very good with the rope.
For reasons we will not discuss here. Enjoy. I'm leaving.
I love you.
I do not feel the same way.
And so Josephine was off back to confront the prince. It's been a lot of Josephine, I know.
You? In my chambers?
Don't make it weird. It's just, okay?
I just thought I'd kept you locked in the dungeons, is all.
3 weeks.
That's funny.
3 weeks I've
3
resisted.
weeks. You were a tough opponent.
Well, that was a smile.
I appreciate a good challenge.
That's
And
it!
Just also, as a PR thing, you didn't escape. I explored letting you out.
Wait, hold on. You're afraid you can't beat me in a dance competition.
I could absolutely beat you in a dance competition, hands down. It's no question.
That's it.
Just bringing in a message from the king. He says the dinner's ready in 5 minutes, and he expects you to be there this evening.
Wait.
Dinner with Dad.
Me too?
I don't know if he really cares about this law very much, actually. But he might enjoy speaking to you, picking your brain.
I
You're
can
invited.
confirm he does not care about the law.
Everybody's in my room.
I'm the king's right-hand man, Phineas. Of course I'm in your room.
I know,
I've been looking for you, Prince.
And I've been living in here as a spider for the last 2 weeks.
God, just gonna be honest, you should really change your sheets.
Okay, fine. Just everybody out of my room. I've got dinner in 5 minutes. I'll see you there, I guess.
Yes, sir.
We cut now to the king's banquet hall where the king and all the noble people from around are discussing being rich.
I've invited a guest to dinner, Dad.
Ah, you have a friend.
I have a friend. Not even someone noble, so ha.
It was the dancer, sir.
I can set my own rules now. I'm 13.
We need to have a talk about what? It's like a jester!
He seems to like it just fine.
You got a jester! Oh my god, I got my first
Pleasure
jester
to meet
when I
you,
was
I'm
13.
Giuseppe.
Oh, it has a name too?
You weren't supposed to like it!
That
wasn't
table
anything.
was massive!
Listen, I'm trying to be independent now. I've grown up. I'm like a man, and you're like 40. You're supposed to be going like senile or something, so that I can take the crown.
Your grandfather lived to 84.
Nobody told me that.
It's written in legend.
I taught you the history classes. You never listened.
I just want everybody to listen to me. Oh, I guess maybe I'm less informed about things than I thought.
There you go, champ.
Anyway, I made a friend-ish.
Freeze, let's get a friendship check here. Does Giuseppe want a friend? That damn dice. This is an easy one. We need a win here. No, everybody, it's a 1. The princess learns nothing and is a stubborn child till the end.
So everybody first place to me.
Stop it! Stop it!
Well, whatever. You can talk about dancing amongst yourself, I guess, since you're gonna be king for so long.
Is this my fault? Is this the child I raised?
Yes, no, this is explicitly your fault.
I didn't want to say it because I thought you'd kill me, but yes.
You have Daisy warriors. It's silly.
What?
Why do you think he has no manners, no rules? You can't enforce a damn thing.
You're right. I think it's time that I stop being a king and be a father.
Abdicating?
That word. Right.
Do I get to be king?
No, what? No, like in a metaphorical sense. I'm going to stop being a king as much and act more like a parental figure in your life because you're going crazy.
I guess I kind of have wanted to spend more time with you. You're kind of always off, like, with scrolls and, like, a crown and the people.
No scribes, I know.
Well, thanks for the dinner. I've got work in the morning, so I'm gonna head back to my town.
Oh, so Giuseppe was off, having taught the king a valuable lesson about being an involved parent in a child's life, everyone. And that's the power of dance. Thank you very much. Now, everyone, I know you guys are thinking, ooh, that was so fun. Wouldn't I love to see it again, but with a slightly different twist? Of course you would. Let's get Sky up here, ladies and gentlemen. Now, in this ceremony, I'm going to give your DM now. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now,
Oh, man.
do we, Chelsea, would you like to continue being Dice Master, or is somebody else feeling like
anyone
they'd
else
like to
wants-
throw the dice around now? Going once, going twice.
I'll throw it.
Yes! Dice Master.
Got an arm.
All right.
Really want to know.
Dubbed Dice Master. Yes, Sky, take it away. It's all you. I'm not saying anything anymore.
All right, everybody. Just to get us started, similar to what was asked before, but maybe a little bit different. Was there a story you would like to share right here?
When I was in my 20s, I was a stripper for 8 years. That's how I raised my children. I did not sell my body. I did not trade for drugs. Just took their money. Anyway,
Nothing wrong with that.
I was working at Tattletales in downtown Atlanta. Todd Bridges came in that morning. Does everyone here know who that is?
Nope.
Different strokes. What you talking about?
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
He came in after he came off alcohol and drugs and sat there and tried to convince me that what I was drinking and doing at the time was wrong. All day long he sat there and preached to me. And that night when I left, I should have listened. I got a DUI.
Wisdom from the strangest of
It
places.
was weird. It was totally weird because everything he told me was right, but at the same time it was kind of ironic. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Todd Bridges. I mean, come on. But yeah,
All right. Well,
that was back in my drug days.
fantastic. Thank you so much. All right. Well, I think our tale shall begin, as many D&D tales do, in a tavern where a local bard has just entered, famous locally, but maybe not internationally quite yet, ready to tell a new tale.
A gin on the rocks.
Sure. Yeah. So you're the new guy, huh? You're the new guy around here.
I'll be here every Saturday and Sunday from 5 to 8 p.m. just singing, slanging rhymes.
You're not one of them magic guys can make cold, can you? I'm out of rocks.
No, I don't make magic with physical items. I just make magic in the hearts of the people.
Well, you're getting a gin neat then. There you go.
Thank you. Your name?
Gus.
Gus.
Yeah. Call me Gus around here.
All right. I'm Bartholomew.
Nice to meet you, Bartholomew.
Yeah. So what do people get up to around here in this city? I'm from a really small place.
I like drinking. Big fans of drinking round here.
Well, me too.
Yeah. Oh, here comes one of the regulars now. Hey, Tony, how you doing, mate?
I'm alright. It's just my magic's bit run out.
Oh, your magic's run out, has it?
My magic's run out. I used to make cold and stuff, you know. I
Yeah,
made
you used to
it.
make the cold, yeah.
And it's no more. Look at this. It's just boiling.
Oh, that's the opposite.
That's the opposite.
Oh.
It's no good.
Well, have a
Nothing
seat,
to fix
have a
it.
seat, then I'll get you something.
Hey, I have a song about that.
Oh,
What's your name?
later on me. You can call me Pal because I think that's what we're gonna be.
Oh my God. I'm Bartholomew.
It's awful open-minded of you, bud.
There was a spellcaster and his name was Pal. He would come into the bar
bar, and one day he tried to make some ice, but the ice wouldn't make anymore. Pal went and he met a woman, and he said, "Oh woman, are you?" And she said, "Hey, I really don't like ice, but I really like you."
A crowd forms around Bartholomew, cheering and clapping.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Best I've heard.
And there's one drink minimum, all you lookers on. One drink minimum, come on now. Belly up, belly up.
I haven't seen something as inspiring as you in a long time, and I just think you're exactly what this town needs. What with everyone's magic and ice and everything drying up, you know, we need a fresh mind on the
Wait a
situation.
minute, Tony.
Thanks, pal.
Tony, put some rocks in the glass. You seem rather inspired.
I am, yeah.
Let's roll to see exactly how well this works for Tony. A 6! The ice melts, unfortunately, as Tony places it within the glass.
Oh,
But you had something there, because it wasn't
chill.
boiling.
It was chill for a minute. It was
Yeah.
It's colder. It's
No,
condensing a
that
little.
was...
well, that's the first time that hasn't worked.
I'll be honest, this town is very down and out right now, and I think we're just lacking inspiration just massively. Like everyone here just mopes like this all day, like,
It's a mopey town.
Oh, that's sad.
It's mopey.
it's mopey. It's kind of depressing, but you got art, and I just think you are something what can fix it up.
Fix it up. What? The regular.
Oh, hi there, Chuck.
Whoa.
Chuck, you stumbled in on a magnificent day to stumble in on, not that you don't stumble in every day. And then stumble out.
You're drinking, eh?
I know. All right, fine. 5 ball later. Did y'all hear rumbos of the master musician in town?
What?
Master, we got him right here.
Right here.
Bartholomew's right, Master.
There's another musician in town? Of course. With a lute much finer than that.
That's
Whoa.
gotta be.
Oh,
That's
well, if this is
something
his
weird.
town, then why are his people so mopey? I don't know. But all I can say is he's got a nicer ox than that. You must meet this man.
You figure out what's going on there, because you're the best I've seen. And, I wish you nothing but luck. Bring us back some heart and some inspiration,
Thanks,
pal.
Because you deserve it.
You deserve
All of you
it.
do.
Meanwhile, we cut over to the other master musician in town who just loves to play mopey emo music.
Closing time. There's no fun for alcohol.
Man, I feel like shit.
Oh, that song made me feel worse.
Good.
God, you're so good at just taking all our neutral spirits and just dragging them right down to the ground. We don't even have to think anymore.
Wake me up when September ends.
Waking up? I can't even imagine.
God, worse. Oh.
Oh my gosh, I'm loving this right now. The high I'm getting from y'all's mopiness.
Extra, read all about it. New guy in town sings songs that don't make you feel like shit. Extra, read all about it.
What?
Extra, guy plays guitar, uses major keys. Extra.
What is this bullshit?
That's a thing? I thought all music was bad.
Let's see if this inspires the townsfolk to perhaps try a different kind of music. A 16!
No!
They think, well, if there's happier music, maybe we should be happier listening to it.
I've never tried smiling before. We could.
I'm tired of moping. I want to be happy.
I'm tired of being
Let's
so.
find
You're
it.
sad here.
Lutist.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine.
That's a weird vibe. It's happy, but it's said sadly.
The skies are
We need
gray.
to get out of here, man.
Let's go.
Come on.
No, I'm losing my touch. What is this? No!
It's me, your agent. And, I'm not happy with the numbers.
Sorry, stop trying so hard.
You're gonna have to try a little harder, because what I want is hard cash. And your audiences are gone. This town is falling into someone else's hand. You get your fame. You get your fortune back, my fortune back, whatever it takes.
Yes,
Do you
sir.
understand that?
Yes. Thanks for the memories, even though they were so great. I owe you so much.
Yes, you do.
And now we catch up with Bartholomew, going through town playing the happiest of tunes to not only cheer the townsfolk up, but try and find the other musician.
Everybody wake up, it's like 11 in the morning. There's a day to be had.
Gosh, you know, it doesn't feel like you're literally sucking my soul out through your song.
Music is power.
I know. I'm pretty convinced that that other guy just lives off of our energy.
What's your greatest weakness?
What? That's a little forward.
Let's see if they decide to share. How persuasive is our bard?
13.
They're a little tepid about it, but they'll share a bit.
All right, fine. I've got a weakness for Taylor Swift.
Like, how did you want to be with her?
Not in a romantic sense. Here, look. Fine. My greatest weakness is actually my mom never loved me.
Okay. So you
Now
feel
I
like you're not.
Taylor Swift is my mom.
Oh, you've got mommy issues.
I've got mommy issues. Thanks for just summing it up.
Well, lend me your ear. What's your name?
Leslie.
Leslie has mommy issues, but it's okay. She's pretty nice. Leslie just put her hand in her butt, but she just pulled out something and it's.
A coin. I was going to pay you for your service.
Oh, well, wait till I get to the chorus.
Wait.
Taylor Swift. Oh, shit.
No, I can't allow this to happen anymore. It's too happy.
No.
Are you the other musician?
This is Raziel.
Yes, it's me, Raziel.
Nice to meet you. I'm Bartholomew.
It is not nice to meet you, Bartholomew. I will not shake your hand.
Well, E minor.
More like E major.
Okay, you guys can fight over your lutes. This seems personal.
Taylor Swift would be a good mom.
Taylor Swift's a shitty mom, and so are you.
Do you have children? What's your name?
My lute is my child, and I'm Rizelle.
Rizelle.
What's your name, stupid?
My name is Bartholomew.
That's a dumb name. You can barely get it out. Sounds like gargling water.
Have a seat. I just want to pick your brain a little bit. The people in this town are so sad, and I've never been in a town that had a bard with sad people.
As they should be, bro. That's where I get my inspiration.
Rizelle, you can be better than this.
No, I am better than you already.
This town deserves better.
You think you can out-vibe me?
Ludolf!
I challenge you to a Ludoff, like the people in the streets are chanting.
I was clearly challenging you first.
Ludolf!
All right, loser gets to go first.
And winner gets to keep this town.
Let's roll for Bartholomew. A 16!
What's your biggest weakness? Actually, I know.
Oh.
There was a musician and she was way too sad.
This song feels awesome.
We gotta kick her out of this town so the people, they will all be glad. She said the lute is her baby. I think maybe she just sucks. And if she got kicked out of the town, they wouldn't give a damn. Fuck.
That was just okay at best.
All right, well, you're next.
And now for Raziel.
S3.
Oh.
1, 2, 3. I'm talking about ABC.
Wow, Jackson 5? What a terrible group.
My ABC.
I no longer identify with this music.
I can't do this anymore.
Well, while the townspeople all watch this, I think it's time for them to vote.
And the
townspeople all come closer to decide exactly on which they'd prefer, happy music or mopey emo music.
Right. I'm feeling like happy is what I'm most interested personally.
Yeah, I like happy.
Yeah, this is nice. I smiled. Like, this speaks to something inside of me, but it's something I don't want to think about.
Yeah.
Like it's a new
Right.
emotion and I'm not comfortable with it, but I'm looking forward to exploring it more.
Yeah.
I
Right.
think I'm gonna go with joy. Just like,
It's nothing against
We
I like
you.
that.
choose joy.
Let's vote with our dollars.
Ooh, I would love
Yeah,
that.
let's vote with our dollars.
People want to be happy, Roselle.
we got coins.
That's okay.
Thank you.
Fine, you guys be happy. I'll just be miserable alone.
Thank you.
That's all I've ever been, miserable alone. Do you know how much debt I'm in?
Can we get some privacy?
Oh, yeah.
Do you need money?
Yes, badly. So badly, bro. My agent is on to me. They take care of everything. I'm nothing without them.
Now I feel bad for profiting off putting you to shame. Here. Take
I
it.
don't think that's gonna fix it.
Who are you?
I'm the agent. And I think you couldn't take care of this problem for me. So I think it's time to roll up my little evil wizard sleeves and use me some dark magic.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you about to do?
I'm literally about to explode you.
Dexterity saving throw to avoid.
Hooray!
7.
The ray comes through, and while the magic isn't powerful enough to disintegrate, it gravely wounds.
Me? How could you do this? All she wanted to do was help you make money and be successful.
Well, it wasn't fast enough. It wasn't good enough. It wasn't making me bank enough because that's what I care about.
Whoa.
I, too,
Closing time.
am not moved by your sad music. There's no sadness left in me.
Let's see if that's quite true. Higher number, the
13.
agent is 13. The agent feels a pang of something, emotion, for the first time in years.
Wake me up.
What is it that you want?
What do I want?
Like, actually.
I want success. I want to feel like people respect me. I just wanted a great label.
A record label?
Yeah.
We could get you a record label. They're very talented. You have 2 talented musicians right here.
Thanks for the memory.
I have like 1.5. But you would like do that for me?
Yeah. I want to be a paid musician. That seems like a very good deal. I wish I knew that's all that was going on here.
I have this contract you could sign.
Whoa. I don't sign wizard contracts. Now without reading them first.
You should get a lawyer, bro.
I'm gonna take this to the town lawyer and I'll be back.
I eagerly await your response.
Don't move from right here.
They also take Raziel to a doctor. We see as Bartholomew goes to the town lawyer to see if this wizard contract is all it's meant to be, chalked up to thank you.
Oh, you brought it. Oh, okay. Well, we can go right over it.
Thanks, Joshua.
Yeah, there's a lot of clauses and things, and you know, the wizards, they cast spells. So you gotta use the right counter spells to make sure you find the invisible parts.
Are you a wizard too?
No. I took a course in community college. Just sprinkle some of this on it.
What is that?
It's anti-magic dust. It's like dust, but it makes things not magical. That's where it gets its name. Anti-magic
Magic
dust.
Okay.
Oh. See,
Whoa.
there's a clause right there. It wasn't even visible.
It's visible now. It says if you can't convince my mother to love me, you'll die.
That can't be legal. Let me check the papers.
It's in the contract. Oh man, I should have waited to sign it before I got here. I already signed it!
There's precedent for this, actually.
I'm legally binded.
You have to make their mother love them.
Oh man.
It's just your soul, eternal and all.
Alright.
Why didn't you sign it before you brought it to me?
I don't know, it was stupid.
You got excited really quickly. It's okay. It's okay.
Alright, so I need to hurry up and do this.
Oh, well, I have some records. I'll at least be able to find out who their mother is.
Oh yes, look through the county records.
No. No. No.
She has an Australian accent.
Ah. Barbara Hashstetter.
Barbara Hashstetter. Does it say where she
It's
lives?
just outside the village. It's got a little cottage.
Oh, the abandoned cottage outside of our village.
I guess not abandoned, but... Oh, she might be dead. You should hurry.
Oh, no!
And Bartholomew runs out to the abandoned, or maybe not so quite, house outside the village to speak with Barbara, who has an Australian accent.
Oh,
And is dead!
Holy crap!
Oh, tricked you, Sheila. Oh my God!
What is going on? Why would you do that?
Oh, it's just a preventative measure. Spooky.
Why don't you leave? Why don't you ever leave this cottage?
Why don't you ever leave this cottage? I've seen what's happening in that town. Sadness, rampant everywhere.
Yeah, that's why I'm here to see you.
Who are you?
We're gonna change this town.
With what?
Oh, who am I? I'm Bartholomew. No.
Oh, fine. Nobody likes Rupert. Right, so?
So why am I here?
Yeah.
Your daughter.
That. What? What has she done this time?
She wants to start a record label.
Rupert thinks that's silly.
Rupert is not a sentient living being.
Say what you will, this world is magic.
Hey, I came here to convince you to love her again. It's all she wants.
It's going to be tough to convince me of that. She's been a right wreck ever since she was born.
Let's see how persuasive Bartholomew is.
20!
A natural 20! Not only is Bartholomew fully persuasive in whatever argument he's about to give, it even convinces Barbara that maybe there is some love in her heart still.
I'll listen to your plight.
Barbara! She has a little skull on the floor, and his name is Rupert. I don't know who broke her heart. She needs to love her daughter again. They'll be friends.
Fine. Right.
Really?
Well, you got a natural 20. It was...
Yeah. You look awfully convinced.
I am fine. Can Rupert come?
Yes.
And Barbara, Bartholomew, and Rupert all go to the clinic, I presume, where the agent took the other bard for healing. And now, to not just heal the other bard, but to heal a broken relationship.
Are you better yet? Are you better yet? Are you better yet? You better yet?
It's not looking good, I'm sorry to say. The only cure that I've seen that could work on this is a mother's love.
The hardest cure to find.
Good luck.
Do you have a mom?
No.
Hey. Hi. I'm so sorry to interrupt. How's she doing?
Not very well.
I'm sorry. I just came from the abandoned cottage where your mom lives.
Oh, my mother.
Yeah.
Oh, that's. Why would you go there?
Well, it was a secret print in the contract that you tried to trick me with.
You read the contract fully. Did you sign it?
Yes.
Did you sign it first?
I signed
doesn't
it
matter.
first.
You signed it. Okay. I'll be needing my mother's love then.
Well, I was able to convince her with the nat 20. She's outside.
You're a real talent.
You're amazing, bro.
Right, well,
Mommy.
hello.
Hi.
I must say, you're very lucky that Bartholomew is a wonderful lute player.
Yeah, I mean, I've made some good friends out in the real world. You said I would never make friends. Look what I've done.
You've done more than I have. This is Rupert.
You told me that I couldn't come home because you had adopted someone named Rupert. He in my bedroom.
All right, fine. I know it was a little rough, but look, I love you.
I love you too, Mommy.
Oh my gosh! It's healing her!
Oh my God!
In this moment,
Bring it
Rizal
in.
can stand to her feet.
I exploded
Healed.
my friend and you made her better.
She's standing on top of the bed!
Right now, don't do it again.
I never will.
This is why I never let you play with matches.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hey, this means we can start our record label now.
Have you two ever considered a duet?
Oh.
Let's do it.
Do it.
Yeah.
And let's see how well this duet goes. With advantage. Roll 2, take the highest.
Roll again.
14. A 14!
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. It's easy as A, B, C. 1, 2, 3.
The whole town joins in!
You and me, girl. A, B, C. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. So simple as do, re, mi. A, B, C. 1, 2, 3. Baby, you and me,
Everybody, thank you so much. We've been Bardic Inspiration. We hope you enjoyed it. If you like this show, it's going to happen again in the future, probably sometime. I don't know.
December 16th.
December 16th! Have a good night, everybody.